Hello everyone, my name is Chin Valdez and today we're going to be talking about more or less what we can do as soon as we exit the academy. Welcome to our beginner's guide part 2. Now, while we were in the Novice Academy, I was actually already adding a few points into strength and dexterity just to help me level up a bit faster. But of course, you wouldn't really be needing these stats for a mage, right? So the thing is, for the earlier levels, we're gonna be stabbing these guys. Or maybe I go for the knife. Alright, there we go. Just to help me level up first. Or later on, we start getting our mage skills. So here we have our bolt skills, of course. So the thing here with Ragnarok Landverse is, we actually get free resets as long as we're below level 40 or something like that, right? So I can actually just start pumping it into intelligence later on when I start getting our mage skills. So especially in the very early game, it'll be very tough to manage our SP while trying to spam our mage skills. But I myself am a beginner again when it comes to the old classic Ragnarok game. So if anyone from our viewers have better suggestions, please do let us know in the comment section. So we're just one community here and you'd be doing me a great favor and also be doing our viewers a great favor. So here's the NPC that will give us unlimited resets. So he's right here by the north side of Frontera. So here we can just click on Let's Reset Now. And he gives us a full stat reset. So now as a mage, I can pump everything into intelligence and start grinding as a mage. When we reach level 10, we can actually talk to this NPC and she'll give us several event goodies such as unlimited flying box, a battle manual which increases our EXP. You also get increased Agi and blessing scrolls, orange potion boxes, concentration potions, and a random rental ring. So I think she'll give us event items every 10 levels or so. So for the next one is level 20. So we're also given the RO-verse manual book which allows us to enable the stamina system. So what the stamina system does is it allows us to increase the experience we gain and the drop rate of items upon killing monsters. So normally, killing a Peko Peko will give us 102 base experience and 78 job experience. But with the stamina system enabled, killing a Peko Peko will now give us 204 base experience and 156 job experience. So it basically doubles the experience we gain and also doubles the drop rate of items when we kill monsters. So here in Ragnarok Landverse, there's also the auto system available here, which we normally see in modern Ragnarok mobile games. And we access that through the automatic player box which we can find in the cash shop for a very small price of 6.99 USD or around 400 pesos if you're in the Philippines. So it allows us to auto farm and auto grind for 30 days. So around 400 pesos already pretty small considering back then a Ragnarok online subscription was around 350 pesos for 1 month. And now we're given the game for free and we're also given the modern auto system for 30 days for only around 400 pesos more or less. We also have the Nova Space subscription here, which pretty much allows you to teleport to another subspace where you can get priest buffs and so on. But a workaround we can do is to fire up another Ragnarok Landverse client, create another character using a different account. In this case, we've made an acolyte which will eventually turn into a priest. Use our buffs on our main character. And then just press shift and right click. And now our slave priest or acolyte will be following our character as we do our grinds. There are also other goodies in the cash shop that we can get, such as the Genesis Scroll, which is just like a beginner's gift, inventory expansion voucher. The Kafra box increases our experience and item drop rate. We also have the pet scrolls here, which is like our main gacha here in the game. So pets here are also very, very, very potent here in this game in Ragnarok Landverse. And also the pet incubator, which will allow us to hatch whatever pets we get from the pet scrolls. Now when it comes to topping up, we just have to press on charging, and it will usually redirect you to the Maxion website where you can top up in your browser using crypto, of course. So you'll have to connect your Ronin wallet, and then there are several guides on YouTube on how to do that. Especially if you're in the Philippines and you want to convert your, let's say, Gcash into USDT or something. There are several guides online for those. But if you guys want me to create a guide on that, just let me know in the comment section down below. So here at the Ragnarok Landverse Genesis website, we can actually have access to what they call the Airdrop. So I'll be dropping the link down below in our description box, where we have several quests for additional rewards. So there's one here for leveling up a character to level 90. There's one here for being the top 10 players to reach level 100 first. Oh, there's even one for the first player to reach level 100. There's a monster hunting season. I think the mechanics for this one can be found on Ragnarok Landverse Genesis's Facebook page. There's one for card hunting. So there's a very small chance that we get cards from killing monsters. There's one for mining Illunium and Iridicon. There are also rewards for mining land crystal, which we can maybe discuss in a separate video. There's one for boss hunting as well. I'm not too familiar with the Yggdrasil monster hunting, but maybe later on we can look into that. There's one for the most number of Gachapon scrolls openings, and I'd probably heavily lose in this one. There's also some for refined masters. So for the top 300 people who refine weapon and armors. And there's also one for the Landstone Enchant Master, which I guess is another Landverse mechanic that we'll be discussing in the future. If you made it this far and you've enjoyed the content, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Maybe come join us play Ragnarok Landverse Genesis. I'll be leaving the download link in the description down below. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on our new videos. Hope to see you all on the next one.